Hi guys, welcome to another episode. My name is Abe, and today I want to show you one of my favorite editing techniques as of late, speed ramping. I'm going to show you guys what it is, how to do it, and all that jazz. So without any further ado, here is how to do speed ramping in Adobe Premiere Pro. So I recently just made another episode of Arts Unknown. That's a working title. So far so cool. And this is a little snippet from that episode. Cool, and it goes into the edit with all these cuts and jump cuts and cool stuff like that. But I want those just to be a little bit cooler, a little more entertaining to watch, to kind of bring my viewer into the story. So I'm gonna do some speed ramping, right? Okay, so here's where the speed ramping starts. You have this little FX box on your clip and you want to right click it, or if you don't have a right clicking mouse, you can hit control click, go to time remapping and you click speed. Now this little bar, when you bring it up and down, you'll be manipulating speed, not opacity. It's usually on opacity. Okay, and we're gonna right click this one too and go to time remapping and hit speed because we want to speed ramp that clip as well so they blend nicely together. So from here, as you can see, there's a little bit of a speed ramp applied here as well to the clip before. It goes up into a fast, and I want it to shoot you into the next clip that is also starting off fast. So we want it to go from slow to fast to fast. So I'm gonna hit P on my keyboard to get the pen tool. You can also just go over here on your tool list and click on the pen tool. And then you wanna just click around where you want the speed to change. So I'm gonna click right here. I'm gonna pull on one of these dart looking flags and pull it to the right. And this is gonna be the transition space that you're gonna have going from fast to slow. So I'm gonna hit V on my keyboard to go back to my selector tool, regular arrow, and bring this up to, I don't know, 267 looked good. And we're gonna bring this bar down to 44%. So we're going from 267 to 44, and it's gonna look like this. That looks good, but I want it to be a little bit more smooth, because see how it goes kind of harsh? This is your transition. It's still a transition, but it's still a little harsh. I want it to be a little bit more smooth. I'm gonna click on that, and if you bring it up, you can actually see that there's the sticks with the circles at the end of them. And if you click on one and you turn it, as you turn it, it smooths out the transition here, okay? And honestly, it's fast just for a little bit too long. I want it to be a little bit more seamless than that. So I'm gonna actually spread this out. And I'm gonna click right in between those two dart flag looking symbols. I'm gonna drag it to the left just a little bit more. So it's not fully fast, it's coming out of the fast already when the clip starts. Make that right there, and it's gonna look like this now. Perfect, that looks cool. Just shoots you into the next clip in a seamless, cool, entertaining way. But we're not done. So how we're gonna speed ramp out of that clip, we're gonna go from, oh Lord, let me pull this up so we got more real estate to look at. So we're going from slow to fast to fast to slow. Now I wanna go back to fast again, just to shoot our viewer into the next clip. So we're gonna hit the P on our keyboard, click right here on the line, get this dart, pull the flags. Okay, hit V again, go to your regular cursor, go to the part after the transition, and pull that up to, maybe 216 looks good. I want it to, just like the other one, be nice and long and smooth. And maybe I'll go like that. So it just, right at the end of the clip, starts to get fast. Cool. And we're just gonna do it again over here, hit P on the keyboard again. And it'll look like this.
Instead of Raiders of...
And I think that looks pretty sexy. And then it goes into the rest of the edit, which is super sick and you should check it out. But on another note, that's how you do speed ramping. Now, you don't have to go from slow to fast and then start your next clip fast to slow, then do that all the time. Get crazy with it. Maybe you start slow and then you go fast to emphasize something that happens in the clip. So it's all about emphasis and flow, and really this is just a technique to tell story, right? For example, on this clip, we're starting in this clip at 50%. and it holds here a little bit long, so I speed ramp this whip to the other main focus of the story of this clip. And once I got to my dad, I wanted the transition to go from fast to slow, so we hold on my dad a little bit. And then as I move always slowly, but I want it to be a whip pan out of that clip. So I actually speed ramped up to make it more whippy, like this. So that little movement, just that little movement, kind of shoots you into your next clip. You can have a bunch of ramps in your same clip, just to make the clip more dynamic. Basically, that's speed ramping. Just make those ramps, emphasis on your story, use them to your own taste. So that's it. I hope you liked this video and you learned something. If you did, please consider subscribing and let me know about anything I missed or anything you want to see in the comments below. And until next time, peace, love, and happiness.